What is up, my friends? Welcome to my channel. Please do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. And well, as you can see, we're here just a little bit above 250,000 currently. And as I mentioned in my previous video, I am in a trade on SPMO. And I thought originally that I could day trade SPMO. And at first, when I started maybe about 2 weeks ago, things were going well. Well, because the market was going up. But now the market seems to be, kind of just moving sideways. So I am unable to sell my SPMO. Well, actually, I'm not like unable to sell, but obviously if I sell now, I sell for a loss, and I am not going to do that. Here's my SPMO. I currently have 1,075 shares of SPMO. And so if I were to sell SPMO today, I would lose $7,800. So of course I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be waiting for SPMO to make a comeback, basically for the entire market to make a comeback, because even the NASDAQ and the S&P 500 are both negative so far. And so I'm pretty sure at some point all this will make a comeback. I don't know when, but when it does, I will be selling. This just needs to cross 158 for me to be in the positive. So at some point that'll happen. I would like to sell for 160, but I'd be okay with selling for 158, as my current value is 157 and 59 cents. And so hopefully soon, maybe, I don't know, hopefully sometime this week or maybe even next week, I don't know. Hopefully SPMO rises beyond 158, and then I can sell it. One of the things that I was looking into is selling calls on SPMO while I'm down in the red. But if we look at the option chain here on SPMO, let's open this up. Trading options, trading a covered call because I own the shares. I would be able to sell 10 contracts. But of course, the premium for 10 contracts, if we look here, if we go 10, the current premium for 10 contracts with an expiration date of the 17th, which would be this coming Friday, would only make me a profit of $50, which, basically is not worth it to me. I don't want to sell the 10 contracts because, $50 isn't really much. So, I won't be doing that. But what I was thinking about was I started to look at the NASDAQ instead. So QQQ, here it is. Now, if instead I would have been trading the NASDAQ, which is probably, I don't know if it's easier to day trade the NASDAQ, but currently I'm stuck in SPMO because, well, I can't sell because I don't want to sell at a loss. And I'm trying to day trade, so I'm trying to make money every single day. But if I would have bought the NASDAQ QQQ and got stuck in it, just like I got stuck in SPMO, then here in QQQ, the option chain, or the ability to sell covered calls, is far better because you can sell daily calls. And so, plus the premiums are higher. Well, the premiums are higher right now because of the share price. The closer you buy to the share price, then you can sell for example, the current share price is 713. You could sell that 714 call. This is, well, now it's at 712.90. Oh, the price is still moving. It's at $713 and it just moved again. It was $713 basically. So if you sell that 714, you get a premium of 284. And so I was thinking, you know what? I think it's far better for me to potentially day trade QQQ, the NASDAQ. Because if I am unable to get out because the market goes down, then, well, I can just sell covered calls on it. So probably that's what I'm going to be doing once I'm able to get out of SPMO, which I'm hoping will be soon. Because I've been holding this thing for like over a week now. And I'm just waiting to get out of it, just waiting. There are, various reasons why this may be happening. It's probably because of, well, there is an explanation here in the description. It says SPMO falls 24% from Friday amid geopolitical tensions and market pullback. Despite strong 5 and 10-year momentum returns, SPMO's 2.24% drop from Friday's close reflects investors' caution. So, people are taking profits because SPMO did very well this year, right? So, yeah, I guess people are taking profits, and I'm trying to day trade, and when you're day trading, well, you buy at the price that it's at. So, yeah. So now I'm just waiting. So hopefully this thing turns around soon, and I'll be able to get out with a profit. And, I'll just do it all over again. It is kind of difficult, I will say. It is kind of difficult to wait. It's hard to be patient. Because I would like to just sell it immediately for a profit, but I can't. Because if I sell now, just like I mentioned before, I lose close to $8,000. And the whole point of this is to make money, not to lose money. So I'm just averaging down for the moment being. For the time being, I'm just averaging down by buying more and waiting for this thing to go up. Okay, well, that's my update, and hopefully hopefully my next update, hopefully it'll be more positive than this. Maybe, who knows, SPMO will be up or it'll be down. I don't know what I don't know what's gonna happen. But in the meantime, I'm holding on to it. I don't mind holding on to it because I know that in the long term it will rise, even if it's not rising now. But I still have a large amount of cash here in box, about $100,000. And if I sell this, I do make $175 basically. But of course, I don't want to do that. I am using a small amount of margin now because I've been buying SPMO. Let's check here. I'm currently using about a little bit over $8,000 worth of margin, which is not much. I don't mind that. It's okay. So yeah, that's my plan. That's what I plan to do. And if you guys want to continue watching my progress and watch me a day trade here, hopefully soon, getting out of this trade, please like, share, and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. You guys have a good one. God bless. Catch you in the next video. Bye.